missing, but I knew once we start kissing.
That's honestly not a very good song, I don't think.
Really?
I don't think so.
I thought it was great.
So dumb, dude.
I'm a big fan.
It's a terrible song, dude.
Why?
Especially that part where she's like,
I can't do that though.
no,
That's
but
impressive.
yeah,
I feel
it's exactly what that sounds like. You sound exactly like her.
I feel like I should put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty then, Con Man, a.k.a. Connor Beene Boy, a.k.a. El Frijolito.
Mm-hmm.
El Frijolito Blanco.
Frijolito Blanco.
So, thank you for doing this, buddy.
Grinjolito?
Greenjolito.
No, Grinjolito.
Grinjolito?
Grinjolito.
Oh, Gringojolito. Okay. To start off, I want you to tell everybody your famous joke. The famous joke that everybody knows.
Okay.
Who speaks Spanish.
¿Qué dijo el gato cuando chocó su carro?
Okay.
Mi auto.
It's so terrible. So good.
Thank you.
Where'd you learn that one?
My friend Jocelyn.
Oh,
Have I
Jocelyn.
told you about? Yeah, Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, yeah, you told me about her.
She's Honduran. Honduras.
She's from Honduras. They have
Honduras.
the best food.
They have
I'm joking. Nobody ever said that about Honduras.
plátanos.
They do have plátanos. I guess I'll have to give it to them.
I feel like everyone has plátanos.
Mexicans
Isn't
really
that
don't.
a really big Puerto Rican thing?
It's a really big Caribbean thing. Mexico, they really don't do it that much, but they do in the Caribbean part of Mexico. So like the Yucatan Peninsula and all that stuff.
No, okay.
Not where my parents are from. I also got to back up over here. We're gonna do a little something different here, Connor.
Okay.
Usually by now I have a movie chosen what we're gonna watch, but I haven't chosen the movie. But I did send you a list. I'm gonna have to cut that out. But
Yeah, I was gonna say that's crass.
that's very very curt. But yeah, I haven't picked the movie.
Okay.
I have a list of movies here, and I sent you a list before, and literally every single one you said you hadn't seen.
Yeah, or I've seen very small parts of a long time ago.
So you say you saw parts of Men in Black?
I've seen, yeah, but when I was like 8. I don't remember any
And that
of
movie
it.
came out before you were born, for sure. It came out like in 97.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you were
I was negative.
Negative.
like,
Were your parents even
4,
together?
5. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I have a brother who's 8 years older than me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. And then you said you fell asleep during Knives Out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't remember any of that either, but I heard it was good.
It's a really good movie, dude. And so is the sequel, Glass Onion.
I haven't watched that one at
And there's
all.
a third one coming out too.
And then I saw parts of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Okay.
But that was also when I was like 8.
I'll take those off. I'll take that one off the list. I took the other two off the list. And then I took off other ones that were like Primer. I haven't seen it in a while,
Okay.
which is it's not even that old, but it's a time travel movie. It's a very very indie time travel movie. As far as like the production, like they probably spent like $10,000 on the movie.
Yeah.
The other one that I took out was Arrival. Now I would recommend you watch that movie, Arrival. It's like from 2017. Amy Adams and what's the other guy's name? Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner.
Oh, yeah.
It's a really, really, really good movie. But I took it off because it's like 2.5 hours long.
Okay.
So all of these are like 2 hours or less, if not like an hour 45 or less.
Yeah.
So I'm going to run down the list of movies I got for you. The first one is Airplane. The second one is Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original one from 1990. The Iron Giant. Twister. Psycho. Jackie Chan's Who Am I?
Okay.
Godzilla Minus One. Master of Disguise.
Okay.
The comedy. Young Frankenstein, Evolution, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, those are all comedies. Live, Die, Repeat, or as it was, they changed the title of it because that's just a way cooler title than Edge of Tomorrow. But that's a time travel movie. Tommy Boy, okay, let me take off Men in Black. That was the other one. Tom Cruise movie, Minority Report. Then a Schwarzenegger movie, Last Action Hero.
Okay.
Mars Attacks. Independence Day, 2 Alien movies. And then the last one is The Naked Gun.
Okay.
So you haven't seen any of those.
No.
All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to choose the movie right now, and I'm going to put this all through a randomizer.
Okay.
and we'll just go ahead and pick whatever movie. And I kind of have them queued up, or like I can find them easily.
Okay.
So these are 19 movies, and let's see, is it random.org or something, whatever? All right.
I think so.
Random.gov. What if they Google just has one. Okay.
Oh.
So number 1 through, and then it generates, okay, minimum 1, max 19. We'll generate it. We're going to watch 17, which is Mars Attacks.
I've never.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a Tim Burton movie.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's like edgy?
Kind of.
Okay.
It's extremely quirky. Like, it's so weird.
Okay.
But I'm going to, the main thing about it is the cast is stacked. This was kind of like, I want to say low budget, but it wasn't, like how am I trying to say this? It doesn't make sense for all these people to be in this movie.
Okay.
Like, so the movie came out in 1996, Mars Attacks. Let me just read you the cast, bro. Where is it on IMDb or whatever it is? Also, where can I watch it? Oh, on Prime. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. The cast list, full cast. Jack Nicholson.
Okay.
Plays 2 roles in the movie. Annette Bening, Danny DeVito, Jack Black, Glenn Close, Pierce Brosnan, which was the Bond from the 90s, Michael J. Fox, Sarah Jessica Parker, Natalie Portman, Martin Short, a classic singer, Tom Jones, Ray J.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know who Ray J is. Kim Kardashian's ex. We won't get into that. And there's like a whole, but like it doesn't make sense for all these people to be in this movie.
Yeah, that's a lot of big names.
That's a lot of big names. So you said that you hadn't seen a lot of old movies, but what type of movies do you generally watch?
Usually action movies.
Yeah, dude, action's the best.
Yeah.
Like which ones would you say are your favorites?
A lot of Marvel movies.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Like superhero action, or I like what would it be? Like Mission Impossible and stuff.
Have you seen the new ones?
I might have. I don't remember.
You have a really bad memory, bro.
I have a terrible memory, but I also I don't usually watch a lot of movies because I don't have the attention span to sit and watch a movie.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can agree with that. If I'm in the movie theater, I have the attention span because you kind of have to. But here, if I'm trying to watch a movie, especially one that I've never seen before, I'll watch it in
increments.
In increments, and it'll probably be like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't watched like a really long movie in a long time.
Yeah.
But so I agree with Marvel movies. I would say that, like Infinity War, Endgame, Black Panther, The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Those are not only good comic book movies, but they're just great movies in general.
Yeah. I agree.
Was your family big on movies?
Marvel movies. My dad loves superhero movies.
Oh, okay.
So.
Your dad's a comic book guy.
Well, he's not just a Marvel guy. He likes DC too.
Is he? Is it more of the
Superman,
movies, or does he like the comic books too?
I think he grew up on the comic books,
nice.
but he likes the movies.
Yeah. So you guys would go see them when you were kids, like the Iron Man movies, like the first one?
I think that's the only movies we ever saw together. Was superhero movies. Yeah. I love the Iron Man movies.
You do? Do you like 3?
What happened in that one? I forgot.
He has a PTSD.
Is that the one where it's got the little kid in it?
Yeah, Harley.
And he's like very mean to him. Yeah. No, I like that one. That was good.
That one, they could have. Was it that one, or was it number 2 where they tried to do the storyline of Demon in the Bottle, where he's like an alcoholic? I think it was 2.
Yeah. I'll have to go back and rewatch those again. I love the Iron Man's one of my favorite superheroes.
Yeah. You know what's really funny? I think I've mentioned this before, but the Iron Man was not that popular. Like, he was a B. Like, now you think of him as like an A tier or an S tier.
Yeah.
Like superhero. But he was a B tier in the sense of like that he wasn't popular. So when they made those Iron Man movies, that's what kind of like thrust. And the only reason Marvel made those is because they didn't have the rights to the other ones that were like the most popular ones, which was the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, and the X-Men. They didn't have those, so they had to like be like, okay, well, I guess we're making the Iron Man Avengers movie.
Yeah.
And the only reason I knew about Iron Man before it came out, well, one, I was really into comic books, but my best friend from high school, Patrick, he loved Iron Man. Like, that was one of his favorite ones. I don't know if it still is, but
yeah.
and we would like, you know, like I don't know if you ever seen the comic books of like the 70s or 80s. Like he has like a mustache and like a mullet. Like it's like a terrible look for Iron Man, which I think they should start doing that. They should give him a mullet. What was the first one that you remember watching? Was it the Iron Man movies?
The first, might have been. I don't know. When I was really young, we went and saw the Hulk in theater. I don't remember which. Is there
version?
multiple Hulk movies?
There's multiple Hulk movies, and there's multiple people playing the Hulk.
I don't remember, but side note, during that movie, in the theaters, I fell asleep. Keep in mind, I was like 5.
Okay.
I fell asleep and I peed my pants.
Did you pee your pants?
Yeah.
Were your parents pissed?
I was.
You technically were. Because you fell asleep and then you just
I
like.
guess I don't remember. I just that's why that's like ingrained in my memory.
Like, I have my pee pants.
But yeah, and part of the reason I love Iron Man so much is I just love Robert Downey Jr.
RDJ.
I think he's such a good actor.
He is. I kind of find him insufferable sometimes.
Kind of. But I think that's kind of what he plays.
I think that's what people like about him.
I think he's like method acting.
Yeah. That's just like his life journey.
Yeah.
I do like him. I think he was a great choice for Iron Man. Like that's, you know, there was rumors back in the day, and I remember that what's his name was going to get cast in it. Tom Cruise.
For Iron Man?
For Iron Man. Yeah. And I thought that was cool. So there was like him. There was going to get casted. Leonardo DiCaprio was going to do a Spider-Man movie at some point. He was going to be Peter Parker. Kind of going in the tradition of having, except for Tom Holland, but like, you know, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, they were like grown men.
Yeah.
Playing a teenager. Who like have children and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those movies are legit my faves.
Mm-hmm.
I would say my favorite. Have you seen the Dark Knight trilogy?
It's a trilogy?
It's 3 of them, yeah.
I've seen one of them.
Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises.
I think I've seen The Dark Knight Rises.
So you've seen the one that's not the best one?
That's not the best one?
No, the best one is 2.
Liked it.
It's really good, but
it's
I think most people would say it's 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best one.
Okay,
The
I
Dark
don't
Knight,
think I've
with
seen
the Joker.
Wait, what's it? Oh, Bane is in The Dark Knight Rises,
Yeah,
right?
Bane is in The Dark Knight.
Okay, yeah, I've seen The Dark Knight Rises. And I think, is that the one where it's what's his name? The actor that died?
No, not Tom Hardy. Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger, yeah. Is that the Heath Ledger one?
Yeah, that's the one where
okay. I might have seen clips of it. I've seen clips of it. Yeah.
That's the thing with like the Joker now. Everybody who plays the Joker has to like do like I don't know, just like be over the top with it. And it's just like they're just all trying to imitate Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
And it's like if you don't win an Oscar, like when you play Joker, like you failed.
Yeah, because like who is it? Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix. I saw, you know how you can go on Google and it'll tell you how to pronounce something? Like there'll be videos.
Yeah.
I saw a pronunciation of his name and it was Jakuku Powinis.
That's not even close.
Jakuku Powinis.
Powinis? Like
Powinis.
Powinis.
Yeah.
So not even like Phoenix is just a word that, you know, people know. And it's Powinis.
I think it was just a meme. It was on like TikTok, but it was really funny. It was really funny.
So Joaquin,
yeah,
which I don't think it's his real name. His real name was like Leif.
Oh, really?
He used to be like in a cult with his family.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. And then his brother, he had a brother that was he passed away when he was young, but yeah.
Mm.
And then what else? Do you guys go to the theaters a lot?
We did.
We did not so much
I don't
anymore.
much anymore.
Dude, the best. I mean, I know you have a pretty good relationship with your parents.
Mm-hmm.
I do too. And so like whenever I want to watch a movie, I'm just like, hey, let's go. And then that's how you get your tickets paid.
Yeah. You ever watch have you ever watched anime?
Dude, I've tried to get into it and I can't. But I've mostly tried movies. I'm always trying to get into anime movies. So the ones that I've seen, I'll repeat this as many times as it takes because I can't. And I think I just got to a point where it's just like, oh, I just don't like anime.
Yeah.
But I've seen Ghost in the Shell. I've seen, is it Howl's Moving Castle?
Yeah. That's
Actually,
like a Studio Ghibli, though.
I've seen
That's
Studio Ghibli. Okay, so Studio Ghibli I've seen. Actually, my friend Jacob bought me them. I have them over there. Kiki's Delivery Service.
Another Studio Ghibli, yeah.
Paprika. I've seen Paprika.
Have you seen Ponyo?
I've not seen Ponyo.
Okay.
Because it's Studio Ghibli, right? It's the same guy.
Yeah. They're all like really soft, like
whimsical and stuff like that.
Yeah, like lullaby type.
Yeah, like I appreciate the art. Like not so much like the art form too, but like literally the drawing and stuff like that, and the landscapes that they were able to draw and stuff like that. And I really enjoy that. But other than that, just like Ghost in the Shell was kind of hard to follow. Paprika, I was sick when I watched it.
Yeah.
Have you seen Paprika?
Don't think so.
So it's basically what Christopher Nolan based the movie Inception on.
Okay.
It's about dream stealing or like going into your dreams. So it's just a mind melding like movie that you're just like, and I was sick and high on whatever drugs the doctor gave me.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I remember I was on my couch and I was going in and out of like consciousness, so to speak. And I was like, what the heck is going on? And I had to like rewind it a couple times. So I've seen that one. I started watching Akira, but I haven't finished Akira.
Okay.
Have you seen Akira?
No.
So like,
is that another anime?
That's another anime, yeah.
Okay.
I see Lupin the Third.
Okay.
And I think that's about it.
Yeah. But are you big on like action movies?
Yeah, I love action movies.
Okay. Have you heard of Demon Slayer?
No. I've heard of K-pop Demon Slayer.
Not that one. K-pop Demon Hunters. I haven't watched that. Apparently it's really good.
Yeah.
But Demon Slayer, they've got like 2 movies, and then it's an anime with like, I think they've got like 3 different seasons. It's one of the best produced anime. I don't watch a lot of anime, but it's one of the best. Like the visuals are insane.
I heard that like I really don't like any magic stuff. I just kind of like, it's not my vibe. You know, like people are really into Harry Potter. Like
yeah,
I could care less. Like even Doctor Strange is like my least favorite. It just seems like
I love Doctor Strange.
It just seems like a cop out. You know what I mean? Like you're not using technology. You're not using your. I don't know. But anyways, also I just stay away from that stuff. But what was I gonna say? I've heard that like some of the shows are pretty good. I don't know. Have you seen any like Attack on Titan or One Punch Man?
I watched a little bit of Attack on Titan.
Is it good?
I think so. It was a while ago.
I mean, it seems like a pretty cool concept.
Yeah. But like Demon Slayer they had a new movie come out like 2 days ago. I'm gonna go watch it in theaters. I want to see it. Like it's in theaters, and I can't wait to watch it. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, dude. Like I still love going to movies. Things though, like it's a dying form, dude. I think honestly, within 10 years, movie theaters won't be a thing.
Probably not. Yeah.
Because like, I went to go see the Fantastic Four, the new one. It legit for me, it was like the ticket was like I went matinee, and it was like $20.
Really?
Yeah, because at the time that I wanted all they had was like the reclining seat, like 3. Was it like the 4D or 4X, whatever they have, like the chairs, like Oh no, it was probably more than that. And then I bought popcorn, and like I didn't really check the prices, but it was like $45 like in total for me for one person. And I'm like, what? Like that's why nobody's going to the movie theaters anymore, especially now with technology where you can have a surround sound. Like I love going to movies. Some of my earliest memories are going to movie theaters, but I think they should just like, I don't know, like make the experience like. First of all, take away. I hate reclined seats. I hate those reclining seats. People get too comfortable.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to be focused. So I think within a couple of years, it'll all be gone, and we'll just have to, I guess, watch movies at home, which I don't want to do.
Yeah, me either.
I love going to the movie theater.
I like watching movies at home, but it feels lazy.
It really does.
I need like the environment.
Yeah.
Of a movie theater.
And it's also too. There's something about, especially if you're watching like a Marvel movie or a superhero movie. You watch it with a crowd, and everybody's like, yeah. You know, like, you get that moment like in Infinity War when like Thor comes down and he's in Wakanda and he's just like, bring me Thanos.
Yeah.
Or in Endgame when he's like, Avengers assemble, like everybody's like, there's something about being in a crowd with people where you can just like unite, so to speak, and just leave whatever differences you have in the world and just be like, I love Iron Man. I love.
Yeah. Or like the scene where I forget which movie it was in. I think it was in the last Avengers movie where Captain America like summons Thor's hammer.
Yeah, it was in.
Yeah. And everyone went crazy during that.
So we are going to watch an alien movie about an alien invasion. Are there any movies about alien invasions that you particularly like? So out of the ones that we had listed, well, I mean, are you going to say the first Avengers movie? Technically, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, so did Endgame. They're technically.
I haven't watched a lot of alien movies. I love the concept. Like, I'm into it.
I love alien movies.
I just have not seen that many movies.
I love alien movies. So Men in Black is one.
Mm.
Edge of Tomorrow or Live, Die, Repeat. Arrival, which was on here. The Guardians of the Galaxy movies, those are so good.
No, I love those.
I think out of all the Marvel movies that had trilogies, so your Iron Man, your Captain America, your but like all those other ones, I think Guardians of the Galaxy is the one that has the best trilogy.
Yeah,
like better than Thor, better than honestly, even better than in the Avengers movies because they did have Age of Ultron, which was okay. But have you seen the latest Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah,
dude, it's so good.
I liked it.
It's like like what? Who would have thought that in a superhero movie, specifically a Guardians of the Galaxy movie, you would be like shedding a tear over an animal. You're like Rocket, no, and then like all the that guy James Gunn, he's really good. He's the one that did the new Superman movie.
Okay,
have you seen it?
No,
it's really good.
Bro. Is it? I need to go see. I like Superman.
Yeah.
I need to go see it.
And then the Fantastic Four movie is also really good.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
The new one.
The new one. Yeah. The Fantastic Four First Steps. Those particular characters don't have the best track record as far as their movies because there's been 4 Fantastic Four movies, 4 or 5, but none of them are good.
Yeah.
And then the same with, the Superman ones are kind of hit or miss. The OG ones, like from the 70s and like 80s, those were pretty popular.
Yeah.
But it was only like the first 2, and then after that they were.
Did they bring back all the same, like the cast?
It's like, so the Zack Snyder one is like gone. So like it's new people.
Well, what about, what's his name? The guy, the Flaming Torch. Who plays the Flaming Torch?
Okay. You're talking about, yeah.
Doesn't he play Captain America? Am I thinking of a different person? I'm probably thinking
you're Chris Evans.
Chris Evans, yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's completely new people. So even from that one, they did one in between where they recast everybody, and Michael B. Jordan was the Flaming Torch. He asked, "Oh my God, I'm the Flaming Torch, the Human Torch."
I probably said the Flaming Torch.
Yeah, I probably did. He was like, "Oh my gosh, guys, flame on!"
Flame on. Did you see the Deadpool and Wolverine movie?
Yeah.
Did you like when Chris Evans came in and they were like, he thought he was going to say flame on? Or no, he did say flame on. He thought he was going to say Avengers Assemble.
Oh, I knew he was going to say flame on. 100%. I was like, that's what they would do in that movie.
I need to rewatch it again. I've rewatched that movie like 5 times. I love the new Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think they're going to come out like in the new, whatever it was, like Secret Wars or something like that. It's coming out next year.
Yeah.
Which probably another alien movie with Dr. Doom. Like some of those comic books have really like good lore in them, and then invasion stuff. But yeah, dude, Mars. Why did I choose that one? I mean, it was random, but it's okay. So what do you have to do? Like I said, it's super campy. It's so weird. It's such a weird movie. Like it's very Tim Burton, and I think he had just made like the last Batman movie because he made Batman movies in the 90s. He made 2 of them.
Yeah,
and I think this might have been like the next project that he had. I mean, like some of the stuff that he's made is like super just weird.
Yeah,
like Edward Scissorhands, Alice in Wonderland, the Winky Wonka, the Willy Wonka movie, which is so weird. Like Johnny Depp was. Ugh, it was weird.
Did he make the one with the Johnny Depp?
Yeah, he made the one. He was like,
okay.
It was just like, I have my pities about Johnny Depp, but it was so weird.
Yeah,
I think you'll like it. I think there's enough comedy in it, and I think you just have to like go with it. And I think you'll enjoy it.
Okay,
but if you don't, I want your honest opinion.
Okay,
because that's kind of the whole point. Like, even if you don't like it, you can be like, "That sucked. I hate it. Brian. Why'd you waste an hour and a half of my time.
I'll probably enjoy it. I think that's part of the reason I'm so bad with movies or just TV, anything.
Yeah,
it's like if I don't like it in the first like 10 minutes, I just don't continue it.
I can do that with books.
Yeah,
I can't do that with movies. I kind of have to finish it. There's a couple of movies that I watched and I was just like, oh my God, I started this and now I have to like finish it.
Yeah. I don't know that I've seen a movie that I watched all the way through that I didn't like.
Oh, okay, so
it's like,
the movies that you've seen are movies that you like.
Yeah.
Because you can just stop.
Yeah, but I also have really bad opinions on like what everybody else thinks is a good or is a bad movie. I'm like, oh, that was great.
Okay, you're like my parents then.
Yeah,
because they love the Fast and the Furious movies.
I've only seen a couple of those.
They're terrible.
Yeah,
but they love like every single like. Apparently, they're superheroes now. I don't know. They go to space.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right, ready to watch the movie, dude?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let's do this. Mars Attacks. Whitney Houston. Oh, speaking of which, is there any 90s icons in there? No, there isn't. Well, I mean, all of those people are like Michael J. Fox, but that was more of. All right, so we are done with the movie, and what did you think, bro?
It was crazy.
Did you? Yeah. It was like I kind of realized what I meant to say, like in the beginning. It's like that sort of like 50s B movie, like flying saucer type stuff movie. Dude, it's so good. I love this movie so much.
Yeah, and I liked all the variety of like characters, like all the different personalities and stuff. Like the guy who was like the rich like cowboy guy.
Yeah, that was Jack Nicholson too.
Yeah, isn't that the same guy who played the president?
Yeah.
Okay, I was looking at that. That's crazy because it's like seems like a completely different person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember watching this as a kid, and if you look at like the different people that we set up in the other part of the when we started, if you look at that cast list, a lot of those people were just there as cameos.
Yeah.
Because spoiler alert, but Michael J. Fox dies within like the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, and then Jack Black's dead.
Black is dead, and he's only in it for like 2 scenes. Who else? Jack Nicholson, like pretty much like he's there for a third of the movie. The same with what's her name? The wife, Glenn Close. She's gone. Like, and did you expect that? Like, you kind of said like in the beginning, like, oh, I hope like, or that part where they're finally talking to the ambassador.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that'd be funny if they start like shooting.
Well, it was kind of the name of the movie.
Yeah,
I was
Mars
like,
Attacks.
I assume this is gonna turn violent.
You're like, you know, it's funny though. Like I said it in the beginning, but I don't remember the first part of the movie. I just remember, and I've seen it multiple times. But I think I just skipped to like the good part, I guess, when they finally make contact with in somewhere in Nevada.
Yeah.
But it kind of drags a little bit in the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't know if you felt that.
It's just like setting the scene.
Yeah,
and stuff.
kind of setting it up, but you do meet like important characters. But once you meet them, they're like gone like immediately,
like
especially
dead.
in that scene. Then Martin Short. Oh, there's another one. Martin Short, the press secretary.
Oh yeah.
He's gone.
Oh yeah, he died early on, didn't he?
He died pretty much like halfway through the movie.
Yeah.
And so it's a funny thing, but I don't remember that. But they kind of set it up that he likes to get like sex workers.
Yeah, like the robot or the Martian.
The Martian, but in the beginning, like you see him like talking to some sex workers that were like in the street and in DC, which DC back in the day was pretty rough. But then he picks up one that was a Martian lady.
Yeah,
dude, that Martian is so creepy.
Like the way she like moves.
The way she moves, like it's almost like ethereal and like moving her shoulders. You can't see because it's audio, but like we're moving her shoulders, and then it's like that kind of walking where it looks like they're gliding.
Yeah.
And then when they finally get into the White House, she kind of lags behind a little bit, and then when she does, she like
speeds up,
crawls, and it's not even. It's like crawling, but not crawling. Like, oh, dude, it was so creepy. Like, it gave me chills.
Yeah.
It's not a scary movie, but it had like those fun parts. What were some of the parts that you found funny or interesting?
Parts? I just really like Jack Nicholson. Art. That's his name, right?
Yeah. Art Land.
Every scene with him was like really funny, and then I think there's just a bunch of small stuff I found really, because like I said, I don't watch a bunch of old movies, but like seeing the like graphics of like the saucers and stuff, and then like their weapons, the Martians' weapons look like super soakers.
They 100% probably were. Yeah.
Just seeing how everyone like when they shot them and they all like turned to skeletons immediately, the way they like die.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You are right that every single person is like a personality. Every single like character, like Annette Bening, the wife of Art.
Yeah.
She's like the hippie.
Yeah.
She was pretty funny.
Yeah. I wanted more Jack Black. I didn't get nearly enough Jack Black.
But we were saying that Jack Black was literally Jack Black in the movie. Like he was just like, oh,
it's like, just like exactly how he is now.
Then he starts running and like, it's exactly. But so the scene where they briefly, the first scene where he comes out and he's doing this weird accent and it sounds a lot like Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Which I think came out a couple years before.
Mm-hmm.
I did tell you that I think you have to watch Independence Day after this one.
Yeah.
There's so many similarities in it.
Is it meant to be like that, or you think it's just...
I think it might be coincidence, but also too, so they were production about the same time because Independence Day came out in the same year. So 1996 Independence Day.
Okay.
It came out, I think, the day before Independence Day. Mars Attacks came out the same year, but in December. So they would have been already in production around the same time. So maybe like Mars Attacks was in post-production.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the main character in the movie, a human one, is the president.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the same with Independence Day.
Yeah.
A lot of this movie takes place in Nevada. Same with Independence Day.
Yeah.
The way that they attack is kind of the same. It's just like a lot of similarities that are... Oh, and then like all the scenes that they show, like the different places that the aliens are attacking.
Yeah.
They do the same with Independence Day. Like at the end, that like everybody around the world kind of spoiler alert, but everybody kind of figures out like how to defeat the aliens. It's the same thing in Independence. Like it's kind of B for B, and the same thing with Independence Day too. It has like a cast, like an all-star cast, which is Jeff Goldblum, Will Smith, Bill Pullman, and stuff like that. And who else is in it? There's other people that are in it, but I think you'll like Independence Day. And I think this one, the special effects were meant to be like not good.
Yeah.
Like I think that kind of added to the fun. But in Independence Day, they're really, really good.
Really?
Well, I mean,
isn't there a new Independence Day?
It came out like 10 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, maybe let me less than that, but Resurged, but it was terrible.
Yeah.
But it did add some lore to it, which I thought was interesting. So I don't know if you care to even know what that.
Yeah.
So what it was, they came back, the aliens came back, but if I'm not mistaken, because it was a terrible movie, the plot was that the aliens that attacked originally weren't actually the main ones. They were sent by another bigger civilization. So they were just their lackeys.
Oh, okay.
So then the big boys came, so to speak. There's a YouTube channel that I really liked back in the day, Cracked, cracked.com. And they had this thing where they were talking about that movie in Resurgence. And in the beginning of the movie, basically it says that in Africa, the people there were fighting the aliens because not all the aliens died all at once. So they kind of scattered around the earth and they had to find them. But basically that old school tactics to like defeat the aliens. And they were saying in that particular video, it's like, why don't you show us that? Like,
yeah,
in the movie, in the Resurgence and Independence Day Resurgence, it's literally just a throwaway line. Okay. And they were like, dude, that sounds awesome. Like people fighting like aliens on the ground with like, you know, sticks or like whatever tactics they were using. It's like, show us that movie. Dude, it's so ingrained to me. The song that they used to defeat the aliens.
In this one?
In this one.
Yeah. What was it? It was like
Slim Whitman. I have no idea. But I remember like whenever I think of this movie, that's the first thing I think of is that yodeling that they do. I enjoyed how like it's such a weird movie, dude.
Yeah, there was so much it was almost overstimulating.
It's so overstimulating, dude. And it's 100% a Tim Burton movie.
Yeah.
Like the way it begins, that weird, like ethereal, like alien, like flying saucer music. And then Danny Elfman is the one that did the score, which he did like every single, like he's a really popular composer and he did every single like Tim Burton movie. Like the Batman movies. I don't know if you've heard of the show Wednesday. like the Addams Family. Like that's a Tim Burton thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would this be a movie that you would like tell your parents to watch?
I would. I'm actually gonna ask them if they've seen it.
They've seen it.
Well, I don't know if they have, but I'm gonna ask them. But yeah, that was interesting. It was fun to watch.
I have some notes here. Let's see.
Yeah.
I wrote down a bunch of notes. Also Natalie Portman's in the movie. Oh, that was a funny thing. So Pierce Brosnan, he says, the professor, he kept saying, repeating it, that there's such an advanced civilization that they're going to be peaceful.
Yeah.
And they didn't turn out to be.
Yeah.
And I remember I said something about like, oh, that's not what Carl Sagan said, but it was actually Stephen Hawking.
Oh.
He was saying that like, if you think about when a more advanced civilization meets a less advanced civilization, it never ends out well for the less advanced one.
Yeah.
So like when the Europeans colonized America, like what happened to the Native Americans?
Yeah.
Or when, the Europeans went to Africa, what happened to all the Native Africans? So, and then the other guy, dude, I love the other General Decker.
Is he the older white guy?
The one with the glasses.
Yeah, the angry one. Yeah.
I love that guy. It was kind of funny that like the one of the two black characters that we're introduced to like dies.
Yeah.
And then which was, I don't know if you know, but the guy who played the other one, Byron, his name is Jim Brown. He was an NFL running back for the longest time. He's like one of the best.
Okay.
But he survived. He survived the movie.
Yeah. He came back at the end. Right?
He came back at the end. You were like disappointed when he died.
I was very upset when he died. He was a cool character.
He was a cool character. Tom Jones is also in this movie.
Who was Tom Jones?
It's not unusual.
Oh, that was Tom Jones.
That's the guy who actually sings the song.
Yeah.
There's like, this movie is just literally cameos. Other than Jack Nicholson.
That must have been so expensive too.
That's the thing though. I was thinking like, especially Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
Like to have him play two roles. I don't know.
Who was the other person he played?
He played the president.
Jack Nicholson. Yeah.
The president, and then
Art.
Yeah. Oh, also too that hotel that he's trying to build. I'm pretty sure that's actual footage of that hotel being demolished, because it was demolished.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So in Vegas, whenever they get rid of a hotel, they actually like detonate it. And it's like and it's kind of like an event.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they do that anymore, because a lot of the hotels were like that shape, like that. I don't know what shape you would call that. They look like an observation tower, like the
Space Needle,
like the Space Needle.
Seattle.
Yeah, like a lot of those. So there's another scene in one of the Ocean's movie where they do the same thing, and it's actual footage of them like demolishing it. Yeah.
And then when they killed off Congress was kind of fun. Oh, and then the grandma was like, they killed Congress.
They killed Congress.
That was really funny. I like her. She was a funny character.
She was a funny character. And that kid was so weird. The kid that Lucas?
Natalie Portman asked out.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies?
Yes.
He reminds me a lot of Roderick. If you knew what, like...
Yeah.
He looks kind of like him.
But I haven't seen those movies. I don't think I have.
Yeah. It's a good movie. You should watch it. The old one. I don't know about the new one.
It's a book, right? It was like a kid's book.
There's a lot of books. Yeah. I
think I might have read one in
kid books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was a little after my time. I think I was probably an adult when those... I mean, not that I wouldn't have watched it, but it's like... There would be no reason for me to watch it if I didn't like know...
Yeah.
Like, if I didn't grow up with it,
Yeah, that's true.
Diary of a Wimpy. Is that the... Oh, no. Which ones are the ones that are like, I like, they eat worms or something like that?
That could be Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
I don't know. All right, what are some other things that you found? Dude, the sound that the spaceships makes is 100% like, is the sound that all electric cars make now.
Yeah, I saw a thing on like TikTok or something, and it was like, oh, my grandma heard an electric car backing up for the first time, and she thought she was being raptured or something. And I was like, I didn't know what that meant, because I had never
heard it before.
And I heard it for the first time like a couple months ago, and I thought I was dying. Like, I thought the angels were coming down to get me or something. Crazy. It was terrifing.
But you know what? Like, there are, especially at work, you know how like you can plug on the electric cars.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be walking in the morning and I just hear like a
I think it's just hybrid cars that do that though, not like. Is it electric?
I think it is electric. The only reason is because I went to go visit my friend in LA, and he has an electric car that makes the exact same sound.
Really?
It's not as loud, for sure.
Yeah.
But it does make it. It's like a weird buzzing, like a flying saucer kind of thing.
I heard somewhere that it's probably not true, but they make those do it on purpose, so you know they're backing up or something.
Well, it's also too because it's an electric engine. They don't really make sound.
Yeah.
So in order for people not to get run over,
yeah. But why that noise?
Well, I don't know why that noise. Shout out Elon Musk. Why that noise?
Yeah.
Are there other movies like this? Do you know of any other movies that are kind of similar like this in that weird campy? Dude, this movie is so camp.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of what other movies I might have seen like that.
I think it would just
okay. Wait, this is a really big stretch because this is a really new movie. Well, not new.
Okay.
But have you ever seen the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once?
No, it's actually on my list to watch.
If you watch that movie,
I heard it's a really good movie.
Invite me over.
Okay.
We're watching it. Do not watch that movie without me.
Okay, I'll watch it
because that movie is like
trippy,
insane.
Yeah.
It's directed by I think Jordan Peele. Do you know who he is?
Yeah, I know who Jordan Peele is.
Oh my gosh.
I know it stars Jamie Lee Curtis, which she won an Oscar for.
And then is it
Michelle Yeoh, and then I'm gonna butcher his name.
Yeah. Oh,
he's short round from the Indiana Jones movies.
Yeah.
And from Goonies.
And
he was also like a stunt coordinator for
that movie brought back his popularity.
And he was Mobius in the Loki series.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen the Loki series?
I don't think so.
Watch that. Dude, it's really good. Yeah, it's really good. So is WandaVision. Yeah, I would say skip Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It doesn't add to it. But
okay. Yeah.
WandaVision and then Loki. Yeah.
But next time you're free, we're watching.
We're watching that one.
I love that movie.
I've never seen that movie.
It's so trippy.
Maybe you can do like a reverse, like you'll be the host on the next one, and then
I will.
I've never seen that. What is it without spoiling? What is it that it's just? Is it one of those? Is it kind of like this movie that you just have to get on board with it?
I don't think I can explain it
without spoiling it.
I can't. I don't even think I could explain it if I wanted to explain it. Yeah. It's like I haven't seen it in a while, but I've watched it like 3 times, and every time I'm just like mind boggled.
Is it like one of those movies that you're like, were the people doing like cocaine or like drugs or something?
Just picture that, like
a fever dream or
if
something.
We just did some acid or something. Like that's kind of what the movie feels like.
And then you start writing.
I don't even remember the plot. I'm sure there was some type of plot, but it was just so crazy. It's a really good movie though.
I've heard people say that it's a really good movie.
It is a really
I think it won Best Picture.
I think I saw it in theaters when it first came out, and it was crazy.
By the way, that Martian girl that was with Martin Short, her name is Lisa Marie, and she actually was married to Tim Burton.
Really?
This guy gets all the babes. She was also married to like what's her name? I think that's who he's married to right now is Monica Bellucci.
Okay.
She's this Italian. Okay, so this movie made $100 million, which is not $100 million off of $70 million. That doesn't seem okay, and it was overshadowed by Independence Day. Like, yeah. This is one of the few movies that you actually see them kill the president of the United States.
Oh yeah. I was really surprised when that happened
in this climate. No, but yeah, I think that's why. Like, it was. I remember even as a kid watching, I was like, dude, they killed the president.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other movie that they've done that.
Did they? What's that one movie? Oh my gosh, I've seen it. I vaguely remember it. The one where there's the president in Air Force One and it gets hijacked and it's got Harrison Ford. You know what I'm talking about?
I do know, and you already said the title of the movie.
Does he die?
No, he doesn't.
Is it called Hijacked?
No.
Air Force One.
Air Force One.
Yeah.
We're there in the Air Force One, and everybody's on Air Force One, and they're trying to hijack Air Force One.
I just vaguely remember that movie, but
that is not a very good movie.
Really?
Not in.
I thought I remembered it being good, but I watched that also when I was like 8. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I could see how people would find that good, but it's just like, it's not a movie I would want to revisit again.
Yeah.
Now, another movie that he did around that same time called The Fugitive, Harrison Ford. That's a good one.
Have I seen The Fugitives?
With him and Tommy Lee Jones.
I probably haven't seen it.
You should watch it, bro. It's a good one.
There's a lot of really old movies. Like, I've seen some, but I don't remember them. Like, random old movies. Like, oh my gosh, what is that one? The Blind Side? Have you seen The Blind Side?
Yeah. Which, by the way, like now he's sued.
Yeah, the family.
Like, a lot of that was not true, and they like stole a bunch of money
from him.
He
didn't get the money. Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
but what's funny, like they make him seem like a simpleton in the movie, and he's like, "That's not. I knew how to play football." Like,
yeah,
it's not like they taught me how to play football.
Kind of got like a racist.
It does have a little bit of a white savior kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she won an Oscar. Sandra Bullock won an Oscar for that movie. I think she should return it at this point.
Yeah.
Like, you're the white guilt. Yeah. So, another question for you for this movie: did they actually not like birds, or were they just jerks or animals in general?
I'm thinking on it. I'm thinking back to that first scene.
So the reason we're asking is because I'm asking you this just for the people to know. The scene where they make first contact in Nevada with the aliens, everything's going well. They're like, "We come in peace." They have a translator machine. Everything's going great.
Yeah.
And then someone's like, "They came in peace," and a hippie like releases a bird.
Yeah.
A dove. And they shoot the bird.
Shoot it.
And then they start shooting everybody. And they go crazy. But then they sort of try to reconcile, right? But I didn't understand if they actually didn't like the bird, or were they just jerks, or were they just going to conquer no matter what, or try to conquer?
I think the bird was just the what is the word?
Like the trigger, like the...
Yeah. Like they looked, if you looking back on, like trying to picture it in my head, they looked frightened by the bird.
Yeah.
So I think the bird just triggered them,
And then the scene where the that alien woman that was disguised as an alien, she's able to get to the White House through Martin Short, who picks her up he thinks she's a sex worker.
Yeah.
And he gets killed.
Mm-hmm.
Then she goes to get the president, to kidnap the president, and he has him at gunpoint.
Yeah.
And the way that the Secret Service is able to kill her is because there's like a parakeet.
Yeah, they've got like parakeets.
And she like shoots it. And then they're watching the aliens in the spaceships are watching a televised interview or something, or like a televised, what is it called? Like a State of the Union.
Yeah.
And then at the end, you see the symbol of the United States and like the seal of the president, and there's a bird.
Oh, and they start like freaking out.
So maybe they just don't like bird. And then they start flapping their arms.
Oh, yeah. I wonder what the whole symbolism is behind that.
Like maybe but like, I'm trying to think of like an equivalent for like humans. Like what would trigger you? Like there's things that you could find disrespectful, right?
Yeah.
But is there anything that would like make you like do mass murder, like something that quickly? You know what I mean? Like
mass murdering aliens or just other people?
Aliens. in this scenario, like let's say we make contact with an alien, right?
Yeah.
Civilization, and they do something that is so offensive to us that we're going to conquer these people and we're going to murder them.
I think if the aliens looked like they did in the movie, I would just shoot them on sight. Like that it would just...
Because they're just like, it's all brain, no eyelids.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. I
think the design was really good because I think that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to like make you feel very uncomfortable, like looking at it. And then they have like the flaps on the cheeks.
I didn't like that either.
And then what was the other thing that they said? Oh, when they were doing an autopsy on one of them, where they said like, oh, there's like, he's like, what's fascinating is the lack of genitalia.
Yeah. And he's pulling like the green goo out of his head and like, yeah.
I wonder what was it that made them at the end like die from like
the music.
I know it's a terrible song, but like maybe like it vibrates like
it had to have just been the frequency or something.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a thing in a lot of movies.
That it's like
or maybe I'm thinking of SpongeBob.
It might be.
Like
no, but you are right. There's in certain movies, I can't think of any off the top of my head other than, but not so much about the frequency, but yet also the frequency, but that like some solution, they just kind of like stumble upon it or something like that. Kind of like what they did with Independence Day. It's kind of like that. But also in another movie about aliens called War of the Worlds, they kind of stumble upon a solution, but it's not even like really their solution. It just like kind of happens to be. I'm not gonna spoil it because
Yeah.
It's also in the book, but this movie is not the greatest movie, but I enjoy it a lot.
Oh, I liked it. It was good.
And it had some pretty funny moments.
Yeah, and I didn't know how it was gonna like play out. I didn't know how it was gonna end. My assumption was that just everyone was gonna die. And then the movie was gonna end. I didn't know that like the music was what they were gonna stumble upon. But I wonder, do you think that was just like a cop out? You think that was just lazy?
That's what I'm trying. That's what I was trying to convey, because that does happen in a lot of movies like this, where there's a cop out. It's like, we got to start shooting the movie. No, I don't think it was a cop out. I could see how it could be interpreted that way, but I think because it wasn't like, oh, we found this ancient weapon. There's a perfect example. Have you seen the movie Signs? Another alien movie.
I think so.
Okay, there's kind of a cop out to that. I'm not gonna say what it is, but because I really enjoy that alien movie, but I think I just love alien movies. Yeah, I think I just love alien movies. But there's kind of a cop out. War of the Worlds is one too, and here it might seem like a cop out, but it's so weird that I think it makes it not a cop out, and it just makes it funny. Yeah, because like the old lady was the one that she didn't figure it out, but it was her and her grandson that like figured out like that's I guess the deadly weapon. Oh, the other thing that also had in common with Independence Day was the nuke scene. Oh, how it just swallowed it up. Or it just didn't do anything. Oh, it did nothing. It did nothing. And like the same thing that happened, you had somebody like, Mr. President, we got to use the nukes. And it was until like literally like everything was devastated that like he finally decided to. And then like, they didn't shoot the tanks once. They didn't. They did not use their tanks. They used their machine guns. They used the machine guns on their tanks, but they didn't use the tanks. They didn't use the tanks once. Did you, as somebody who are you still active? I'm in active reserves. Okay, so I'm still in. But did you see any inaccuracies other than them not using the tanks? Like not once. I don't know. What the one thing that kind of bothered me is that the like generals were just always in their dress uniforms and not in like. Because they're not like that. I've only ever met like one general ever, and he was just in the same uniform we were. He just had a star on his chest. Oh, and it just said. But that just bothered me because I was like, imagine how comfortable or uncomfortable. It's like a suit. So imagine just wearing your suit to war. To war. You got to look your best, bro. I know. That was just the one thing that bothered me. So you were around the like big time generals like that? Not really. There was. Just one. So the general, what is it? The adjutant general of Tennessee or whatever. I don't know if he's still. I think it's still him. Is he pretty high up? His name's General Ross. No, I think he's a 1 or 2 star. Thunderbolt Ross. His name's General Ross. I think he's a 1 or 2 star general. That's pretty high up. But he would come to Nashville every once in a while, and we'd have to we'd clean everything, and we put a little plaque outside the door that has like a star on it to symbolize that he's coming in and stuff. And the one time he came in, this was my first interaction with him ever. He came in, and I guess we had like one of his uniforms or something, and he was coming to pick it up. And he came in and he was like, hey, have you seen a uniform in here? And no one told me anything. So I was like, no, sir, sorry, haven't seen a uniform. And then he left, and my coworker came in and was like, did you give him his uniform? And I was like, no, it's not here. And he was like, it's in the next room. So that was my first interaction with him. And then he had to wear his suit. Yeah. He had to wear it to war. Yeah, it was his dress suit. Yeah. Oh, it was his dress suit. So like they send it like ahead of time and you guys like press it or what? I don't even know. I don't think we did it. I don't know why it was there. Yeah, but like why would you guys be like, that seems kind of weird that you guys would even know that like that's not your job. Like, yeah, well, no one relayed it to me. So. You're like you're the soldiers, like. Yeah, and then I also met this one guy. Wait, I'm gonna think of his. I need to figure out what his name is. I think he's one of the. Is he one of the senators? Wait, who are the senators of Tennessee? Who are the Tennessee senators? Bill Haggerty. Does that name sound familiar? Nope. He's one of our two. So we got Marsha Blackburn, and then Bill Haggerty are our 2 senators. And I met Bill Haggerty on accident. I hope it's not bad that we're going off on a tangent. No, sorry. It's relevant to the... Yeah, well, kind of, not really. Well, at this point, no, but the Army stuff was. Yeah.
I was going into work and I was like in my uniform and I was walking into the building and a car like pulled up and a guy got out and he was walking with another guy and he was just in like a suit and people walk through the building all the time. So I didn't really think anything of it. And we were walking into the room and then he asked me, he was like, hey, do you know where the restroom is? And I was like, oh yeah, man, it's down there. And he's like, oh, okay, thanks. And he goes in there and then he comes back out and he goes and meets with our like commander, I guess would be. And he shakes his hand and he's like, Bill Haggerty, Tennessee Senator. And I was like, oh. I was like, I just went like, yeah, man, it's in there.
Leave me alone. I'm trying to.
To the senator.
At least he'd be like, oh, dude, you're going to deuce it or what?
Yeah. Is this a number 2 or number 1?
It's a number 2 or 1 situation because it depends on which one you got to go to.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Probably like 2 years ago.
You were still active when you were started at Southwest?
Yeah, well, I was never like since I'm guard, I was never active, but I was actively doing like drills. Like I was still having, so I was doing that for the first like probably at least like 6 months that I was at Southwest, and I would give them my drill schedule because I'd have to have 1 weekend a month off to go to drills, and I'd give it to them, and they just have to give me those days off.
Yeah, legally they have to give you.
Yeah. So
like, what's his name? Oh God, what's the guy's name? Boykins. He's in Kuwait. Is he still in Kuwait?
I think so.
And then Jacob. Did he go back?
Jacob.
Don't know, but
Wise. I'm kidding. Oh, him. Yeah.
I think he was trying to be an air traffic controller, no? Or something like that?
Yeah, no, that's what he was. Yeah, because we were both. So
that's what he was in the guard?
Yeah, that's what he was. So their MOS is 15 Quebec. Our MOSs have like numbers. And so I was at 15 Papa, and he's 15 Quebec. And
he's ahead of you?
No.
Oh.
It's just, I don't know. Number 15 series is aviation, Papa, Quebec. But anyways, we trained in the same place. I didn't see him, but we both trained at Fort Rucker, Alabama. Because that's where they train, both of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go into some conspiracy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys have training for invasion of aliens?
No. Not that I don't think I have. I bet they've got. They can almost promise you they've got some type of plan just in case.
That's the thing about that, though. Like, if aliens exist, if they come here to Earth, first of all, what are the chances that they would come here?
Yeah.
Second of all, if they were able to travel hundreds of millions of light years to come to Earth,
we wouldn't know about it, and we wouldn't know about it. They've probably already been. If
their civilization is so advanced like that, we would not stand a chance.
Oh yeah.
Like,
it would just be like immediate black hole. We'd all be dead.
We'd all be dead.
Yeah.
So it's like, why even have like a plan? I guess you have to have a contingency plan.
Yeah. But yeah. I didn't read too deep into it, but there was a news story recently that a like fighter jet shot a rocket at a UFO. And I didn't read any more into it, but it was like a news thing.
But see, that's the one thing I try to stress with people, that the way the military, well, now they changed it to UAPs, unexplained aerial phenomenon.
Oh, really? They changed
it. They changed, so it doesn't sound like flying saucery. But because I'm kind of fascinated by that stuff. I'm not like a I'm not like a tinfoil hat kind of person, but I just find I find aliens fascinating.
Yes.
Especially like in media, like in not media, but like in movies and comics and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
But in watching some of those shows, and I tell people, like, when people say, especially if the government or like they say unidentified flying objects, UFOs, that could literally mean anything.
Yeah, that just means anything.
They don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It could be from Earth. It could be like another country having an event, like a Jet 5 fighter jet or like a balloon. It just means that something's in the air. They don't know about it. And people are freaking out like, it's an alien. I'm like, that's not what that means. It just means they don't know what it means.
Yeah.
So now I think they changed it to UAPs.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys ever see any little green men? Did you ever get to go to Area 51?
No. That would be fun. Area 51, I think, is an Air Force base.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay.
Did you ever go anywhere else other than Tennessee?
I went to. So we did a No, we did a training exercise in Michigan. It's called Operation Northern Strike, was what it was called.
Northern Strike. Oh,
yeah, it was actually really cool. It was like the coolest thing I ever did when I was in the Guard. Because we got like, there were people, like there were like British soldiers there. Oh, cool. And like they had a bunch of different, it's a really big like joint thing.
Did they bring tea and crumpets?
We, with like thousands of soldiers. And I got to, like my job, I do like radios and stuff. And I communicate with the pilots and stuff. And so we had what's called a TOC, which is a tactical operations command, and it's like this big tent. Yeah. We're in this big tent. We all had to put our phones away before we got into there. We had to put this badge where we had a security clearance. And they set like, what we do? It was all exercises. So they were doing exercises, and we were doing this one exercise at night where they sent like 8 Blackhawks in the air in formation, flying, and we had a drone, not like the little like. Drone, like an actual military, like was up like 10,000 feet in the air, shooting down like video, and we had like night vision. And so I'm in this room doing radios with some of the pilots and stuff, or like relaying information to other people. There's like important people behind me, and I'm relaying information to them. And there's these 2 screens, and on one of them is like a night vision video from up above of the Blackhawks flying in, landing, people jumping out and technology, like running. Baby. It was so cool. It was so cool. And you could hear the drone too. It was loud. Like it's a propeller, but it's like, well, I'm sure they have. Is it
one of those? It's like an Osprey that looks like an Osprey drone.
I think so.
Because there's those ones also too that look like B2s. Like the stealth bomber ones. Yeah. But it's a drone.
It was, that was like the coolest thing I've ever done.
That sounds pretty awesome.
It was sick.
That reminds me of that, you were talking about the Blue Angels. But then when they had the air show, you put a story on your Instagram. It said like, I don't care, like increase the defense budget. I thought that was funny. Like if I saw that too, I'd be like, yeah, dude, I get it.
Yeah, triple the defense budget.
Let's do it. Make the new. I think they finally did. It was like a B, like the new version of the B2 bomber. Like they're gonna start like testing it.
Yeah, because I think like China already has like a 6th gen fighter.
They have a 6th gen apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to hurry up.
Oh, dude, come on, Tom Cruise, get on it. Anything else you want to say about this amazing? Well, I don't want to say amazing, but. It's fun. It's a fun movie.
It was a fun movie. I liked it more. It was definitely like a slow build up.
It was a little bit.
Kind of. But then I was like, eventually I was like, what is going on? Yeah. But it was super interesting. I liked it.
I think also too that kind of adds to it that it was kind of slow because you know that the aliens are there from the beginning, from the very beginning. And what was that scene in the beginning where like all the cows were on fire?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get like
so that. I guess that was the alien?
That was the aliens doing that? But I think it kind of was supposed to add tension to it. You know, the aliens are there from the beginning, but they don't actually attack until like what, 30 minutes.
Took a minute. They were like teasing the aliens because they kept like, you kept seeing the UFOs or hearing them.
And they're just there.
And then like, just no aliens.
Yeah. So maybe that's why it was kind of a slow burn.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad you like this movie. Out of all the movies, I think that one probably be the one that you probably would like the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad we chose that one then.
So then next time I know that you like superhero Marvel movies, so I'll try to see if there's one that you haven't seen. Like
I'm sure there is.
The Dark Knight you have never seen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I want to the next person I want to do from work, because I've done Mindy and I've done Kirsten. And now I want to do Emily, and I want her. Yeah, but I want to watch like a airplane movie, like because you know she's a.
Oh yeah.
She got her pilot license and she's trying to be pilot.
Air Force One.
Yeah. All right, then. Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Thank you. It was very fun.
Are you ready to eat? Are you hungry?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. What are we eating?
Poop.
Put a little poop on it. Put a smear poop on it.
I've actually never seen that video.